Yamed.
Dora, can you hear me?
Yamed.
Dora, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yamed.
I am busy here doing the rich walk. I can't hear you. What you said about yams having heads? What you saying? So you want to be a yamed? Talk to me. What you saying? Exactly what you saying. What you want to do?
I'm saying that Shane is a redhead.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, okay. So, yam come in.
Yamed.
Sure. Well, welcome to Music News. It's Friday, May 13. I'm Kishima Francis. Music News is brought to you by Sunshine Snacks, Cheese Puff, enough cheese, enough flavor in store island-wide. Grab a Sunshine Snacks Cheese Puffs today.
Sunshine, double cheese balls. We are crunch on a cheese ball. Daddy nickel pick, double cheese balls. Sunshine snacks cheese balls. Grab a sunshine snack cheese balls. Stuff cheese in every bite, flavor in every crunch. Extra cheese in me love it so much. Love cheese in every bite. Grab a sunshine, double cheese balls. We are crunch on a cheese ball. Daddy nickel pick, double cheese balls. Sunshine snacks cheese balls. Flavor in every crunch. Grab a sunshine snacks cheese puffs today. Enough cheese, enough flavor.
And no land is the comment trending across social media platforms after workers at the National Housing Trust NHT strike on Friday due to outstanding job evaluation and reports of an impending redundancy exercise. On Instagram, one user in the comments section of a post with the story wrote, "Look how these people need to be grateful that they have a job," while another shared, "Yes, love this. Keep the momentum going. I want to see another sector tomorrow and each day for a whole month until they get the message." The NHT is the third group of public sector workers to take strike action this week. On Tuesday, the workers of the National Water Commission walked off the job in protest for better wages. The move left many Jamaicans without water supply for over 2 days. Then on Thursday, the island's air traffic controllers walked off the job. As a result, services at the Sangster International Airport in St. James and Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston were suspended, causing flight cancellations and delays, chaos, and thousands of stranded passengers who were expected to travel for work, vacation, weddings, funerals, and other businesses. Dancehall heavyweight Bounty Killer was among the many social media users urging the authorities to fix the situation. The Poor People Governor, in an Instagram post, said, "Jano Star, not even the working class getting paid in Jamaica. Yo, few days ago it was Water Commission, now air traffic. Pay the people them slave drivers." Following a dialogue with key stakeholders, full travel services have been restored at Jamaica's 2 major airports as air traffic controllers end their strike action after receiving the necessary equipment to do their work.
You have to stand for something, brother. You have to stand for something.
You have to.
A lot of us are, will be greatly inconvenienced. But, this has been going on for years and nothing. You understand the people, them need to feed them family?
You understand it's difficult to blame the workers in this situation
Because
like you said, can't blame them. You cannot blame them.
No, sir.
I mean,
blame the suits.
You have to blame the suits.
Blame the suits. It is solely in their hands. You understand? So don't try. I see an article in the newspaper. Don't try to push it over on the citizens.
No, not at all.
When you had enough time to do negotiations. And to ensure that the people get what they want. Everybody come out, feeling good. You know what I mean? But it's only you alone, the suits, want to feel good.
And it can't work.
Can't work like that. So, we just have to make the sacrifice with them, be it with 30 your wives. You understand what I'm saying?
30
Ball out for murder. You understand what I'm saying? And just make the sacrifice with them.
Conserve. Yeah, man. We understand it. It's necessary.
Yeah. Why more give an update still,
Give me an update now.
I'm late. Me late to the update. Me don't know what happened, but chain does look different. Me don't know. Me don't know. It's like him give me an update. You understand? So me intern give you an update. You know,
Yes.
him hair red, you know, a slight afro, colorful clothes. Me just give you an
I see
update.
him.
Me just
I
give
see
you an
him.
update, you understand? Because him
Look
do
here.
an update, you understand?
Shane, I like it. Can I tell you something, Sunshine?
Yes.
It is giving me a
Shane.
Lee Scratch Perry vibe.
At 20 years, me know you. We never see you so yet. At 20 years, me know you.
Somebody bleach them here yet?
No, I have never seen you. It looks good, by the way.
Yeah,
But what I
yeah.
am saying, I have never seen you like this. For the 20
But
years, me know you. Me not part of walk one over here because from me, no Shane.
Yes.
Right? I DJ Collision, no Shane from me. Yeah, I me. You understand what I'm saying? You ever see him like that yet? No, you ever see him like that yet?
But Shine, is it giving you like a Lee Scratch Perry vibe?
No, it'll give me a Shane update vibe.
I'd be more colorful if I was Lee Scratch Perry.
Well, true. I guess because I'm seeing pinches of red and I think a yellow and a splash of orange on your
No, man,
sleeves.
that's the shirt, man. That's the shirt,
Yeah.
man. Cause the
With
colors
that-
them come out. You understand? But look on
Yes.
the hair me want you look on.
Me
You
see the
understand
hair.
what I am saying? So we're
Yeah.
gonna have a little conversation with Mrs. Clark over there. Cause me no know. You
Who
understand what I'm
knows,
saying?
next Friday that is likely to be our TGIF.
Me no know from Briscoe come out with the coat. Me no know. You understand what I say? But the man just look. You understand what I say?
Differ.
That's the update. Go ahead with your show now.
All right. In other news, ahead of the relaunch of Grassinor, the travel boutique this weekend, dancehall entertainer Spice has revealed another set of items that were added. Neon green luggage, two-piece set, passport holders, and travel bags are some of the items consumers can expect following the relaunch on Sunday, May 15. According to Spice, Grassinor, the travel boutique, will provide every and anything you may need to travel. The expansion of Grassinor also includes swimsuits, bags, and boots. Grassinor by Spice was launched in 2020 during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Me like it, you know. Cause
No,
some,
me
you know,
like it. Big respect to
most
Spice.
of the passport holders, they're boring, and the luggage, they're just boring. You understand what I'm saying?
And here it is now. You have a neon
we're getting
green.
some color in our lives like Shane. You know what I'm saying? We're getting some
Yes.
colors. You understand? Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Shane not left off for you today, no.
Yeah, man, everything parallel, you know? Yeah, man, everything parallel, you know?
In other news, a string of performances in the US this summer, new music, and a new album are some of the exciting things in the making for reggae entertainer Chuck Fenda. The upcoming 15-track album titled Eternal Fire was produced by Fire Wayne and will be officially released on September 5 to mark his wife's birthday. In a music news exclusive, Chuck Fenda describes his seventh studio album as one of his best, citing that the project showcases his authentic reggae style to create music of upliftment while blazing a fire.
Yeah, how would I describe this album? I would describe this album as one of my best. I put a lot of work in it alongside Firewin. I don't know, Firewin is the one who really produced the album alongside Chuck Fender. I mean, we do a lot of work on this album. You have Eternal Fire, which is the title track. Gun Drunk Crow, it's another bad song again. Walk by Faith, Them Not Bad. So it's just a great album. You know what I mean? We just have to just bring back the energy there, uplift back the message and turn up the fire as always. You know, we just set for just blaze it. Eternal Fire, Chuck Fender album, September 7th. We want to set the release date for and just know, so yeah, a judgment after, you know. So people can just expect a lot of greatness from this album. And don't know, we did a lot of work over the pandemic because 3 years I haven't traveled. I just been in the studio just working hard and putting out a lot of music and voicing a lot of songs. You don't know, we have the mother song on it as well. The whole thing go with me and my mother, you know what I mean? And I haven't get to meet her as yet. And you don't know, so that's really a really touchy one as well from my perspective, you know. We just put in the work, you know, and just know, so we expect greatness, you know what I mean?
After not being able to travel for 3 years, Chuck Fenda will celebrate his 50th birthday with the staging of an event dubbed Fire in the City in Hartford, Connecticut on June 18. The summer will also see him making stops in Boston for Culture Fest and Rhode Island for Bring Back the Love. In December last year, Chuck Fenda tied the knot with his longtime girlfriend, Abigail Walters. Yeah. At a living fire.
Hear the man talk about his wife. I like to hear a man talk about his wife, you know? Like we said, a wife, you know? But big him up on his, you know, on the album, and I'm sure it's going to be good. Because like he said, he did a lot of work in 3 years, you know, it wasn't rushed, you know what I mean? Like he put him heart and him soul in it, you know? Bring back the energy, that energy there, yeah? Upliftment energy, you know?
All right, yeah. Now, hey, party fans, draw closer, turn your radio up for the 411 on what's popping this weekend. All roads lead to Roden Hall, Clarendon for Shabba, aka Rankin Memorial, a day and night event dubbed a Red and Black Affair. Organized by Touch and Lego Entertainment, the event will feature musical juggling by Swash International and DJ Main's Top Striker. Admission is $199 that will go towards Shabba's legacy. And it's that time, Dora. Give me a signal. Shane, give me a signal.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
So we say TGIF Top Gossip in 5. Grammy-winning rapper Young Thug's lyrics are being cited as evidence in a sweeping 56-count gang indictment, again raising a debate over whether lyrics are protected free speech. TGIF, Dora, Shane, Top Gossip in 5. Should the lyrics created by an artist be used against them in matters of the law? And what does it mean for the creative? What does it mean for creatives?
Is life imitate art or art imitate life? You know
Art
what I mean?
imitate life,
Well,
yeah.
Is it art that imitates life or life that imitates art?
Life
It's a
imitate.
fine line. It's
It's
a
a-
divide.
Yeah, it
Very
is.
fine line.
divide.
So,
Thin line.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
is real and what is not.
right? You know what I mean? So Popo, them would have to have some kind of proof.
Yes, overwhelming
Right.
evidence.
And right to
of
basically
intent
show
from before.
But,
to show that through your lyrics you're living a particular lifestyle.
and I've observed that as well. You know,
What evidence you have, Shine?
I've observed it. You know, a couple of them in a jail. You know,
Okay.
based on you know some of the lyrics them.
Well,
Yeah, I mean-
in none of the cases that I remember, any of the lyrics were used as evidence in any of those cases.
No, the
But-
lyrics wasn't used, but if you listen, you know what I mean. Some of the lyrics that
but-
you hear.
Okay.
You know what I mean.
Well, we know
But
of
should it-
cartel where we can speak of that, where we know people say that the lyrics where him did sing about lizard, if you ever kill a lizard yet.
Right,
and
right.
allude that
Right. So
thing
it
to his
alludes to the
charge.
fact.
Yes.
You know, if
Right.
Yes.
But in additionally, does it mean that in taking this route, does it mean that you're stifling the creative process?
I think so. May I say that with like hesitation, but I think so because you have to have freedom of speech and freedom of creativity. But what I think is necessary, and we have it in place in a sense, but it's just that it's not serious enough. Where we have ratings for different things and laws to enforce how we air them or how we put them out for consumption and to what audience. You know,
But Shane,
like
how
we have the
free-
broadcasting commission where supposed to oversee and govern things so that.
But how free should freedom of speech be?
Well, that's where we say that's where the divide come in now, the fine line as to what is real and what is not. Because like in our Jamaican situation, we have like our dancehall sound system, clash culture, and this
Kill
top artist.
sound.
Yes. And this selector say, "Oh, we are gonna kill the sound over the sound. The boy they are gonna dead tonight." And but that is just like lyrical clash, as we always say, a lyrical confrontation. But then when it actually get to the point now of where a man feel like him get
The lines
this,
are blurred.
and so yes, him a go actually take out him gun now or take up him knife or whatever thing and him a got actually kill that man over there. So that
In the case of Ninja Man,
well, we are use examples, you know.
if you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
You understand, in terms of the sound clash,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
then what really happened, and he's behind bars now. You know what I mean? Broad daylight. If you understand what I am saying.
Yes.
So the line.
But it's still hard to say shine because
Still.
when you take
Yeah.
movies, which is another creative side of the
Space.
element, when you look at some of the movies and you see like one man who is depicted as a hero of the show, him blow up one whole city.
But
to
Will
catch
Smith
two
has
villain.
been. Will Smith has been a hero in many shows, and the way the man walk up on the stage and box Chris Rock and then walk off, he said, it reminded me of Hancock.
Well,
No, but
Yeah,
you
moving there.
thought a lot of persons thought it was staged because
Yeah.
they just could not believe. But
What did happen? You know what I mean? I was like,
yeah,
Hancock
you know,
right
so-
there, you know
so,
what I mean?
So to get to the question really still, I wouldn't like to see us get there at that point where we're going to actually use somebody's creative work.
But Shane,
to-
are we already
Unless, as we
there?
say, we have overwhelming evidence, and it would seem that we're there at this point now. And if
Right,
this
because-
case holds and carries through, then you know so that going to have ripple effects.
But additionally, to the case, we are living in the digital age where, for instance, social media, what you post on the platform will determine whether or not you will be hired for certain jobs and certain positions. In the same case, posts that they made to their various social media platforms were also considered in the case where law enforcement officials look at your social media posts, what you posted, what you are endorsing. So it's almost as if in this whole world of
No.
Well,
we are there.
We're all
We're there.
being policed, you know.
Yeah.
It might seem we're all being
Free,
policed.
Yeah.
but
We're all on
you're
the
not
social
so free.
medias exposing our lives to the powers
And
that
letting
be.
people in.
And we know that because we can see even like when you go on your phone or your device or whatever, you see certain ads pop up where it's like because you did go on the site there, so them are cater and tailor things for you.
Yeah.
So them actually know you.
Algorithm.
As we
It's the
exactly
matrix.
as we
So eventually, yes, we all will be held accountable for wherever we
Yeah,
go.
man, them search out
the
your page,
digital
man.
footprint.
Yes.
So as some people get excited about the metaverse and what will happen there, and some persons were laughing at a woman who said that she was raped in the metaverse space. You know, like somebody with their cartoon self groped on her, and you know she felt uncomfortable, and that is now a matter.
A legal matter.
A legal matter is now a legal matter.
Because you
So
got to
it's-
be responsible in that space now, because
You
that
have
is
to be
where we are.
responsible.
And that's how people
Exactly.
live right now, you know, in that space. Look, when you go out with people, they're in their phones. You understand? You're at home, them in them phone. You wake up, you grab your phone. That's the space right now.
It is a space. So it goes back to the question, should entertainers at least take the necessary precautions, understand where they are, how the world is moving, and know, say, look, word, sound, power.
I think there should be parameters, and there, as I was saying before, there are in terms of like certain broadcasting
The bodies,
principles and stuff like that, and organizations in place to police certain things and whatever. So
You know why me
it
laugh?
just needs to be policed more.
You know why I laugh?
Why you laugh?
There was a time when corporate Jamaica would not endorse a certain brand, a certain artist.
Right now,
And I see corporate Jamaica hugging
Running
up,
for the grit.
hugging up the
corporate
grit,
Jamaica,
the
right
Godman
now,
lyrics.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? That is
Ready
where
to
it
put
is
them
right
brand
now.
name to
Them
whatever is
ready.
popular.
Them ready right now. Before I used to keep stage shows, and I had to sign an agreement that the artist would not, you know, use
Behave
indecent
certain
language
way.
on the stage or perform certain lyrics. Nowadays, I don't think that's
Anything goes.
it's anything goes at this point.
But the key thing that we need to keep in the back of our head is that while you use these online mediums and platforms, just know that you're being watched, and there is likely that a case is being stacked against you based on what you put out in the space.
You have the cyber police, and
educate and police your children too. So that you know what they post and they are careful and mindful of what they post.
It's hard because
this is very hard.
I never understand what the ensure business was all about until I see a particular video.
Why the ensure when me drink?
You understand what I am saying? So
Right.
the kids, they're watching the porn, man. They're watching the porn on the phone. Them have them
look
phone
here.
24/7. Them know how to go in there and delete the history.
But Dora, they don't have to search for anything, because when they are playing these games,
It pop
some
up.
of these
Yeah, man.
pornographic
Yeah, man.
things are coming up as ads.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I mean.
Roblox is a popular game, and things will pop up from time to time. So you have, as a parent, you have to just
Have the
parent, you
conversation.
have to
It's a
police.
conversation you have to have now. You can't say, boy, no look pan that, It's a conversation.
eyes.
Recently, my wife said to me, like, hey, install TikTok on your phone. And I say, come and see TikTok on social media.
Yeah, man, man.
But she say install it, so me install it on my phone. I'm like, she say, because me have a young child, he's
Right.
12, going 13. And when me install it on my phone and me start to see some of it, I had an education.
Yeah, man.
The other evening.
I remember
A good,
said Twitter.
proper education.
Twitter don't have no filter either,
But Shane, see Shane give with the answer then for the red hair or burgundy.
And the
Not
TikTok.
No. Well,
I
had
knew,
my
and there
red
was an
hair
explanation,
Not the
There's an
TikTok, man.
explanation. Yeah.
Do you want to take a break before we go to the international story, because this is a topic that can go on and on.
Papa Jesus.
Time is too valuable to spend it in traffic. Avoid the lag. Get the T-Tag. The time by Highway 2000 East-West is
7 until 5 o'clock. Yeah.
And on the international scene, Young Thug's attorney, Brian Steele, claims his client is being held in inhumane conditions at the Fulton County Jail. Young Thug's lawyer filed an emergency motion in an attempt to get his client out of jail. According to TMZ, attorney Brian Steele claims Young Thug is being held in a dungeon-like cell in the Fulton County Jail. Steele says his client is stuck in solitary confinement with no opportunity to exercise or shower. If the rapper doesn't receive a bond hearing, his attorney says he wants better conditions for his client, which includes his removal from isolation and access to televisions, windows, showers, and other surroundings that pretrial detainees typically receive. Young Thug and Gunna are the most notable names listed in a 56 count indictment against alleged YSL gang members. Like his mentor, Gunna remains in custody after being denied bond.
Ooh.
Heavy, don't it?
Ooh. So much co-defendant, man.
Crazy, but we're
56.
following this 56, and
It's
you know
gonna
we're
be a
following
while
this
though,
one.
you know. 56 co-defendants. It's gonna be a while. Who said he shed whatever it is? It's gonna take a while before this case actually wraps up. With so many people.
But we're following it. Celebs celebrating their birthday today are Stevie Wonder, Dennis Rodman, rapper Pusha T, and actor Robert Pattinson. Happy birthday if it's your special day. Any birthdays, Shane?
Shane, you having a birthday?
No, not for today. Next
What?
week I have several.
Well, Papa Jesus, listen now. Birthday greetings out to Brother Roy of Lindos Hill in Whitton, Westmoreland. Coming from Rasta Jesse and his relatives and friends.
Yeah, man. Big up
You hear
Bhutan.
it just that bold and loud.
Yes,
Also
ma'am.
want to say happy birthday to Charmaine Archer. She is an avid listener of IRA FM and is always participating, via the WhatsApp line. So happy birthday, Charmaine Archer.
All right, blessings, Charmaine and Sakara Rabina Phillips. Whenever does a Rabina Sakara, Sakara
Look here.
Rabina. Sakara Rabina Phillips of Pimento Walk. You left your driver's license at Simply the Best restaurant. Right here in Ocho Rios. Content Gardens to be exact. You remember when you go over there, so you buy up the pork and everything. Sakara Rabina Phillips.
There was supposed Sakara is a Rastafarian shine. Suppose the woman is a Rasta. Yeah, look here.
Should I not eat it? Trenton.
Sure. Well, on that note, that's a full 100 in music news for today, Friday, May 13. Music news was brought to you by Sunshine Snacks, Cheese Puff, Nuff Cheese, Nuff Flavor, in-store island-wide. Grab a Sunshine Snacks Cheese Puffs today. Also, remember to check out iriafm.net/ebuzz for more music news details. You can also check out Live at 5:45 for Entertainment Spotlight. I'm Kishima Francis. Big up to Shane Clark. Big up to DJ Collision. Keeping social media connected. DJ Sunshine, take it away.
Yeah, deuces.